Let me get the lighting right. My God, baby, the skin is skinny. We look good. We look good. What's going on, y'all? I am here to give you a quick little update on my, I think it's 3 weeks now. I think it's 3 weeks post job. I think. I don't know. I could be mistaken. Y'all know I'm not good at math. We're just gonna say it's 3 weeks and go from there. Before we get started, please remember to like the video, share it with one of your friends, and subscribe to my channel just so you can continue to get updates on not only my little vlog series, but also just on, everything else that I'm working on, my Charmed projects and my podcast. Just become a part of the community so that you can get those updates. Thank you. So y'all, this week I realized I'm very much in my Prue era. I'm very much in my Paige era. I am very much in my, I had a job, I no longer have one, now I gotta figure out what happens next. I feel like I'm probably more in my Prue era. So one of my mutuals on TikTok actually made the thumbnail that I'm using for this video. And it really inspired me to talk about how Charmed has affected this journey for me. Because here's the thing. I never would have thought that Charmed would be something that would be this like influential in my life. That it would be something that would have opened up so many doors and opportunities for me. And when I go back and I really think about it, because I've seen people be like, oh, you're in your Paige era. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of am in my Paige era. Because, my girl was a social worker. And then she left her job so that she could focus on magic and being a full-time witch. And I just keep thinking like, that's me. I mean, I'm not being a full-time witch that I know of, but I am in this phase of life where I'm trying to pursue something that is a part of me. And by that, I mean this. Being a content creator, being a something podcaster. I like the words keep escaping me besides content creator because I don't know. It's still so new. And clearly I'm going to have to get a job at some point so I can, pay some bills. But just being able to like focus my mind. I think that's what I keep coming to is like that I need to be able to focus my mind. So yeah, I may have a job, but I need to have something that's not as taxing so that way I can pour myself into this. So I've been keeping some notes of things that I learned this week because I really feel like that's important for me to do, or else I'm going to lose track of myself this time and it's just going to go by so quickly. The first thing that I wrote down is do not procrastinate. Do not procrastinate because I'm so bad about that. And I think that my anxiety stops me from allowing myself to feel what I'm feeling in the moment. So my anxiety stops me from being like, I feel really motivated right now and I want to go ahead and I want to get this video done because the first thing that comes to my mind is, well, I'm not good enough. Well, it's not going to be. It's not. And I have had some beautiful conversations on TikTok and off of TikTok that have really poured into me and helped me to feel more organized. And that's why I say our community is the best because like last night, our live was so amazing and last night was Friday the 19th. It was like the way that Nia and Jim specifically helped me to sort of see this other part of what I need to be doing. And Jim and I had already had a discussion previously about it. It made me feel like, okay, I have a plan. I just need to execute it. And my anxiety gets in the way. And here's the thing about myself. I do realize that if I don't go ahead and just kind of make myself do it, I do move into that excuses territory. Oh, well, I'm not doing it because my anxiety. Oh, no, like just do it, Galen. Just do it. And it's not like you can just stop being anxious. But I think that what I'm needing to learn is how to balance being anxious and still doing what I need to do. So with the thing that I made about saying don't procrastinate, my thing is just like I've been looking back over how things have been going the past couple of years, and I'm looking at it like the channel and the brand and I have grown so much over 2 years. And because I did a video where I was talking about having 316, I think it was 316, 319, something like that, followers in like 2022. And now it's grown into something that I didn't think it would ever grow into. And I'm just so thankful for that. And what I have to keep telling myself is In another 2 years, do I want to look back and be like, well, I gave up because it was too difficult, it was too hard? No, no. I want to look back and say, dang, I really rose to the occasion. I really made something of myself. I really brought myself into the forefront. I really brought myself past what I was feeling. And y'all may not know this because I'm a heathen, but I am a praying person. And I feel like God has moved me here. And I feel like now I have to navigate this new space in life where I have my passion kind of at my fingertips, literally, because my phone is in my hand most of the time, and not get devoured by it, not get swallowed by it.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
And I've learned that even if I feel like I'm behind, and Jim made a very, very good point. Don't put deadlines on things. Make a list of the projects I want to work on and that I want to create, and then go from there. Baby, when he said that, I said, yep. I said, yep. Okay. I got you. I got you. That makes perfect sense. That makes a lot of sense. So that's what we're going to do from now on, is just make a list. And I feel such so many good things coming. I feel so many good opportunities coming our way. And I just am over the moon, honestly. And last night we did our first, like, we watched Drag Race over live, and we watched the finale of season 16, and I'm just like, that was so fun. I want to host watch parties. Like, I want to host like live watch parties, things like that. I want to host those because it was so fun to do. And as I'm starting to try to get more into like different kinds of content, things like that, it was just fun to let loose for a little while. And as much as I love Charmed, love it down, I just want to talk about different things. And I think that was a really good first step into that. The other thing that keeps coming up constantly is just be still and wait. That keeps coming up. And it comes up on my timeline. It just comes up like in different conversation with people, things like that. There's something about just be still. And it's that specific phrase, just be still. Um, like I said, I'm a praying person. And so it almost feels like God is telling me, hey, stupid. That's what it feels like. It feels like God is telling me, like, hey, slow your roll, Buster. Stop trying to rock and roll. And I haven't taken time to rest, I don't think. And so when we got bananaed from TikTok for a week, it really put it in perspective that as much as I love going live, I think I was just doing too much. I think I was going live way too much, and I wasn't giving myself a chance to rest and appreciate it for what it is, because it was like, okay, I gotta go live. I gotta go live. I gotta, and it's like no one is expecting something from me 24/7 except me. I am the person putting that kind of pressure on myself. And when I realized that, I was like, oh. And I'm so glad I had that renewed energy because we finished the Charm musical. We finished the Charm musical this week, and I'm so excited about that. I can't wait. I think it's gonna come out in early May, early to mid May. So I'm so excited for that. Please go follow Words of the Witches. His podcast is amazing. He breaks down Charmed, and not just the show, but the comics, the novels, everything Charmed related. Kevin talks about it. So please go follow him. And also, we got nominated for Creator of the Month. So please go vote for me. Listen, the last thing I have learned this week is something that this past week, and really the past couple of weeks, decisions are hard. Decisions are hard. And sometimes things are going to happen with people that you did not expect to happen. And if you want to be able to roll with the punches, and you want to be able to say that you are a person who is willing to grow, baby, you got to go with it. Because something happened recently that really shook my confidence in my ability to lead our community. But I am very proud of myself, because even though I can think of different ways that maybe I would have done something different, I'm proud that I didn't roll around in it and let it break me. I did let it shake me, but I did not let it break me. And that's what I'm the most proud of. I'm the most proud that I said, you know what? Yes, I am upset about this. Yes, I'm probably going to continue to be upset about this, but let's not go crazy. And I don't know. I feel like the next phase of our community is going to be so amazing, We have lovely, lovely moderators that are helping me along the way. We have lovely admins for our group chat. And it just is amazing to see the way that people are, I think, willing and ready to help me. Um, it makes me feel more confident that I actually am worth helping, and it makes me feel more confident that I'm worth investing that time into and allowing other people to help me. That's the other thing is I keep feeling like if I ask for help, then people are gonna look at me like I'm crazy, and I have to get unstuck from that because right now I realize I'm stuck in it, and I have to. This video is gonna be me holding myself accountable. This video is me holding myself accountable, like because what's the purpose of knowing that something is an issue if you're not gonna fix it? Like, come on, baby, be for real. You know what I'm saying? Be Galen, be for real. Be for real. Baby, I am as delusional as Miss Q from Drag Race. And I am having to be delusional to kind of overcome my anxiety. But baby, listen, I'm not going to be that delusional to where I am not working on something about myself. I can't. And I just keep bringing it up. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. So, with that being said, I know this was not probably the most structured video in the world, but I think that's what I want it to be. I kind of want this to be more of like a talk, like us just talking versus like a let me sit down and now I do have notes of things because I do want to remember what I want to talk about, but as far as like this is the section of the video and the portion where we talk about X, Y, and Z. I don't think I want that to be this. I want this to just be like us talking. I really didn't do a whole lot to like I got my hair cut this week. And what else did I do? I had a job interview, so hooray. Hopefully that went well. But I look so cute. Oh my god. Thank you for sitting here with me and just having a little chit chat and discussing some things. If you'd like to support me and the brand financially, please feel free to go to our Patreon, The Power of G, or you can subscribe to the TikTok Live. But again, I would prefer that you go to the Patreon. And if you just want to support your boy for free, then please feel free to like this video, comment, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube. You can go listen to my podcast, Mr. G Reviews, where I am talking about X-Men 97 and also Wicked City. And my friends and I have a Charmed podcast, the Nexus podcast. Is the description for it is going to be, or no, the link for it is going to be in the description below. Child. There's something about words. It's like every time I try to do something and I start trying to put a lot of words together, my brain is like, baby, I'm not doing that. Thank you to our lovely patrons and thank you to our TikTok subscribers who made this video possible. They're making this whole thing possible. So I appreciate them. I hope that y'all appreciate them too. And I hope that you become one of them so that you can get access to our group chat and to our weekly watch parties. So with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and dip on out. Y'all have a great rest of the week. Well, I'm probably putting this out on. mm, Have a good day. Have a good day, a good afternoon, a great morning. Whatever time of the week this comes out, then please feel free to have a good day and or rest of the whatever time frame. Y'all be good, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.